Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today I'm going to be going through some AFK. I'm pretty sure the AFK, I've tested most of them out except from this one right here, but I'm pretty sure it is. I'm going to go through a pretty much AFK trap tunnel build that should get you through most of your storm shield defenses, if not all of them, and even war games. So yeah, let's get into today's video. The first one we're going to go through is the storm shield being attacked from the east, and let's head all the way down here. Let's not get stuck in the tunnel. And these are merged from a load of different ideas. So they spawn, hopefully a bunch of husks get taken out by the lava bomb right there. Then they walk through here, and they get canniballed like crazy. They walk in here, they've got the tar pit on the floor, the wall launcher, and they get hit by the gas trap. Now, you can use all 106 traps for this. I'm pretty sure it will be fine with 106. A lot of these are 106 and some of them are 130, like these tar pits are 130, the gases I'm pretty sure are 106, wall launchers are 130, but it doesn't tell you because I've got everything turned off. So yeah, they walk in here, they get hit by this, the gas trap, and then the wall launcher flings them over here, and then they get hit by this, and the broadside. And then this pushes them off all the way over here to these floor spikes, and it doesn't always land, might land here, or over there. And they're down here, and it's like cannibals like crazy, so they got all these broadsides, and they've got these floor spikes here, 106 floor spikes, because when they stand here, I don't know, they like to just stand here and that, so they walk over here, and they walk all the way up here. The idea of pushing them down here is to recycle them, but otherwise they're just not gonna die. The best way to just do the SSDs and trap tunnels is to recycle them, so they just keep going through the same thing, and they keep on taking the damage. So they got all these 106 floor spikes and 130 tar pits and stuff, so they get hit by the floor spikes here, the wall dynamo. You could argue you could put like a wall lights on here or that. And then they got the gas trap, and then they walk back up here, and then the lava bomb will take them out yet again. I just took so much damage. And then it all happens again. So they go through here, and if they don't make it through here and they get hit by that, then they're going to get recycled all again. But if they do happen to make it through here, then they've got the floor launcher that should send them all the way down here. But if they miss that as well, and they miss this, then they're going to walk through here, get hit by this, and this, which is the gas trap, the broadside, and the tar pit. You do not need tar pits at all for this. You can put like a 106 or 130 floor spikes is good to put down for this. Floor spikes are good, but I wanted to put tar pit down just because I had them. And then this is all metal build. You can do it tier 3 brick, but I recommend doing it out of metal as it is stronger. And then you've got just an arch, not an arch, like an edited like 3 like that. I don't know what to call it, but yeah. And then most likely they don't make it past this point right here. A lot of the time they do not make it past this, but if they do, then the few stragglers that make it, they've got the wall dynamo, broadside, gas trap, and then they've got 2 wall darts and the floor launcher that will send them up all the way over there. I wasn't meant to fall, but that's okay. And if they do happen to make it up here, which is like a 1, I only get about 1 or 2 husks that make it up here, which is doubtly. They will just come through here, and this is just gonna delete them. They got the wall dynamos, the floor spikes, and the gas trap. Sometimes they come up here and act a bit special because they like start going at this wall, but I'm like, why can't you just walk around? And yeah, I've got 3 of these all next to each other because of the ones that come through there, and I'm gonna get to that right now. So if the ones that spawn here, it's most likely the flingers that go around here. A lot of people like to close this off, but I like to keep it open. I like to see if I can like push them off the map and stuff. And then so we got a floor and a wall launcher over here, which will send them like that. You could argue it send them off the map, but I've got this here, and now I'm basically stuck. Let me go like this. Yeah, there we go. We got the broadside over there, and if you're wondering what this is, just like a 2 up and then a 2 down, and it's like 3 along, and then 2 down, 2 down. Yeah, you get the point. A floor launcher here, yeah, the wall launcher over there. If they just go like that, they're gonna smash off there because these are like god rolled, I think. Oh, maybe not, but yeah, they are god rolled, I think. Any that make through here, then they're gonna hit by the floor spikes and 2 broadsides, and also the gas trap. And any more that make it through here, they're gonna hit by the floor spikes, the floor spikes, all these floor spikes. Then there's cannibals like crazy through here, and it's not likely that they will make it through this. And if they do, then they get hit by these tar pits, the wall dynamo, the gas trap, and the drop trap. I mean, I don't know why I put a drop trap there. I think I put it there so like it can roll down. I don't really know. But then if they get up here, which is just probably not going to happen, they've got all these tunnels here, which is going to delete them anyway. And then, so that is, this is completely AFK. I've tried it 3 times now, I'm pretty sure, and I've AFK'd it. It's completely worked. Just stay out of the way, because then you don't want to attract any husks and go the wrong way. If you stand here, blast is just going to shoot you. So I recommend you just stand back here or on the other side of the map. Okay, so on to the next one. We're going to do from Storm Shield attacked from the north. So I'm going to tell you where all the spawns are for this one. So you're going to get a spawn right where this lava bomb is now. And you're going to get another spawn right where a lava bomb is going to spawn there. And also you're going to get about 99% of them spawning right about here. So when they all spawn here, you're going to let them walk, and they're gonna get smashed by all of these ceiling 130. I think, yeah, these are 130. You can use 106 if you want, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. All these 130 drop traps, and when they get through here, they go, or here they got the tar pits on the floor, they've got sound walls, and they've also got the gas trap. Walk through here, they got tar pit, broadsides, gas trap, and they're getting blocked off by the wall, so they have to walk around. And it is the same for this tunnel, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So if they come up this side, there's 3 entrances. They got this one, they got sound wall, tar pit, and gas trap. They've got the tar pit broadside, and then there's nothing there because that is an entrance. And then this is an opening, and then they go up to basically the same thing, but I will go through that in a second. So the people that spawn, the husks that spawn up here by this lava bomb right here, are gonna walk in through these. If they don't want to, they'll walk down there, but I don't see why not. If they walk down there, I mean, probably nothing's gonna happen. I mean, they're just gonna die anyway. If you do get attacked by lobbers or something, I mean, just put some traps down there, like some heavy floor spikes, and maybe put some like broadsides like right here, so like in that. Okay, and then they walk through here, they get hit by the sound wall, tar pit, and the gas trap. They get hit by the tar pit, broadside, and the gas trap. And then here they got the tar pit, broadside, gas trap. And then here they've got the tar pit, and then they got the gas trap and the wall dart, because the wall dart sends it right through there. And then if they come through the middle bit, this side is basically mirrored on the other side. So if you know how to do this side, is exactly the same on this side over here. I'll go through it right now. So except from the sound walls, there's no sound walls here, but I recommend putting sound walls, but I mean I just run out of sound walls. So you got, it's all broadsides here. I mean you can keep it as broadsides like crazy, cannibals like crazy, there's gas traps everywhere, tar pits, it's basically all the same. These walls are blocking it off, and then you've got the wall darts to send the darts down there. And then when they walk through here, if they're still alive, then they get hit by the dynamo, broadsides everywhere, and they got the ceiling drop traps here. They walk through here, they get gas, broadside, and they get the tar pit. And then walk through again. If they even survive that, I doubt it, but you know, I mean, a smasher would take all this out. But then you got the broadside, tar pit, and the gas trap. So if they make it through here, then congratulations, Hus, because you must be like a mini boss or something. But yeah, I have all these anti-air defenses up here. I'd recommend putting some anti-air defenses up here. This one, these 3 here are 130, and these 3 here are 130. The rest are like lower power levels, but I ran out of 130s. Just to like help with the lobbers. I mean, it doesn't take out like flinters, but I mean, I don't think you should have trouble with that. Okay, so we've covered the storm shields. So I mean, these are 100% completely AFK, but I mean, if you do get the odd straggler, I mean, you may as well just stand here. I mean, but if you wanted to go and eat dinner, I'm pretty sure, or do something, go out, I mean, I'm pretty sure this would be fine, but I'm not too sure. Like, I know this is 100% AFK. Like, this one I haven't tried yet, because it still won't give me the option to do this. As you can see, the trapped one, I'm pretty sure it'd be AFK anyway, so if it's not AFK, I mean, it's still very good. And yeah, that's it for today's video. We covered the whole storm shield. I've never been attacked from that way or that way, so I haven't even bothered defending it. I like to keep the storm shield open, it just looks so nice, and my amplifiers, I mean, I can see what I'm working with and it's so much cleaner. And then, so if you want me to make a video on all the amplifiers, so I built this one down here, is completely AFK, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've done it and it was AFK. And if you want me to, if you want to see me do the one down here as well in the next video, this one down here, this one is AFK as well, and this one is AFK. So if you want to see me cover them too, leave a like on today's video, subscribe if you're new around here. Let's try and hit 55 subscribers in the next 2 weeks, and that would be absolutely amazing. Comment down below if you need any help on any storm shield or missions or things like, I don't know, you just text, like, put in the comments down below, anything, yeah? I read all the comments, tell me everything, anything you need help on, anything. And yeah, peace out boys, cue the outro.